Hey girl, I hope I'm audible. So basically, I guess you said 10 sent 10 plus 10, and what I get is 18.61. So now
Hey
what?
girl, I hope I'm audible.
So now what will happen is when you send another two, probably I won't get a two or anything of that sort. I will still get just $1. So that's why I had kept those $22 deal, so that once you pay on that payment, $1 or $2 goes in conversion, right? So that could be like good. Now if you send $2, I don't think it will make it that much. Only hardly $1 I will get is what I feel. If you send four, then it will make it still 20, but it works because I know that conversion amount is anyways going to get deducted. I never hope to get the full amount ever. Even if I've put it as 22, I expect after you send 22, I get 20 only because conversion amount, right? That's how it is. So you see what works for you and do it. I just wanted to explain it to you as to how things work here. And I'm just glad that you're back. I have a new setup and stuff for now. If I have to connect my camera again, I'll have to refresh the stream so that you can see the cards maybe. If you want to see the cards, let me know. I will just quickly refresh. If not, then we will directly get started right away, and you can drop your question, right? Yeah, kind of. I mean, PayPal has been crazy these days. Like sometimes it deducts $1, sometimes it deducts $2, but not more than two ever, of course. Yeah, four works. Then you get three questions, and you get nine cards for each question. For now, as far as you have sent the amount, you get three cards each for two questions for short reads. But if you opt for the 22 one, like if you're sending four more dollars, you will go into the $22 category, right? So you will get three in-depth tarot cards. No, I mean nine in-depth, not three. Three questions and nine cards for each. Hey, no problem. Thanks a lot. Actually, you sent total five. That really means a lot to me. Cool. Let's get started. And you have three questions. If you want, I will also turn the camera on quickly. Let me just see. Till you phrase your question, I will connect my camera and try to join via that, because अगर setup बनाया है तो I should be able to show it, right? Yeah, just give me a minute and you work on your questions. So in India, basically, it's like a 10:35, right? So I just had my dinner and I was in another client meeting. That's when I saw your text on YouTube. Let me just fix my camera. Whoopsie, what have I done? All right. So, how's everything going on for you overall? Are you doing all right? And let me use the Lightseer's Oracle card for you today. That'll really help. Ooh, working on a promotion. That's amazing. I hope you get it. I'm not sure if the camera is visible. No, right? Okay, let me quickly refresh because when I change my camera from my laptop to the webcam, I have to refresh. Just a few seconds and we'll start, okay? Okay, are you able to see the camera and stuff? Like I put it off, but I hope it's visible. I was just hoping to make sure that you're able to see a view because it gets boring otherwise just to listen to my voice. I mean, I know you will still keep showing up, but that's just how I think. Yep, it won't be black. I was just fixing it. Guess what I did? I had a few snacks in this thing. I just removed that. I always, kind of keep snacking. I cannot just be idle. So even if it's my workspace, I will always be snacking. So there was some stuff there. Well, I can show you. कुछ नहीं यार पिस्ता थे. See. All right. Having said that, let's get started. I'm just excited because it's a new deck. And I'm a Sagittarius. Few things I just can't let be. Well, I mean, that's what you saw. The unhealthy stuff is also present right in the cupboard. All right. Let's see. She seems to like him, is what you say. Yeah, like I have a, shelf in my cupboard, of course. There's a shelf, and that space is only for medicines and food. I can't believe I kept the junk food and the medicines together, right? I mean, I know what I'm putting in, so I also be prepared for the after effects. People keep space for their jewelry, closet. My God, heels का एक closet चाहिए ये वो. In my case, it's like मेरे को खाने के लिए पहले जगह चाहिए, बाकी सब बाद में. I've been noticing that Rashi really likes to talk to Richard. She seems to like him, I guess. Does she? Okay, let's see. Please give me 9 cards for the same. These are new cards, so bear with me, okay? There might be moments where I be like, wow, this is a card because the devil and the what do you say? Daily tarot or Rider Waite deck is different, and all these cards are different. So I just want to make sure. Page of Swords, the Devil, the Emperor, Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles. All right. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Four. Okay, three more cards, please. Five of Wands. We already have three fours in the reading. I was like just feeling called to see. Six of Cups. One more. Nine of Wands. All right. So, bottom of the deck we have the Lover's energy. All right. So, what I'm seeing here right now, okay, is the fact that firstly, with the Page of Swords energy, I see that there is going to be some stuff where she is keeping an eye on him for sure, okay? She is keeping an eye on him. She is kind of trying to see where he is going, what he is doing, whom is he talking with, whom is he interested in. All of these kind of talks are running on her mind. Why? Because definitely she is interested in him, okay? So ignore if you're hearing some kids voice. That's just my niece. She wants to sit on my lap, so technically she's on my lap and I'm reading, okay? So I'm just seeing that right now, with a devil energy over here, that she could be very toxic. Yes, I feel like this person is very very fond of your person, Richard. She is thinking of him as someone who is like very straightforward, upfront, and blunt. Someone with whom she would love to have a future with the emperor energy. With the four of wands, she is also thinking of this person as someone who is, kind of going in a way where there is like, what do you say? Um, Something related to commitment, marriage, or anything of that sort going on. All right. At the same time, I'm seeing that there is something related to her being quite obsessed, okay? Very much obsessed with this person. This person is not very fond of her, okay? With the seven of swords energy, I also feel somewhere that this person is like, Rashi is going to ditch Richard for sure, because she is finding some, वो बोलते हैं ना कि kind of she is trying to talk with him because she is able to see some kind of a benefit, okay, from whatever is going on, right? So वो जैसे उसका फायदा खत्म हो जाएगा, she will end up leaving him. You understand Hindi is what you said last time, right? Okay. So at the same time, I would say that stability, marriage, commitment definitely is on her mind. Four of Pentacles, it's like she likes talking to him. Ah, my nails. But she would not prefer him talking to anyone else, okay? Because she's kind of like, you see this woman, she's holding on to everything that she has. She will not want to share it with anyone else, right? With the Seven of Swords energy, again, she would lie, cheat, betray, hurt, or kind of leave him out in the cold just after he stops entertaining her. With the Five of Wands, soon they might end up having a fight also, is what I see. Could be the nearest, or I don't know if I should say maximum या minimum बोलूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा है, but next 6 months में ये चीज़ें हो सकती है जहाँ पे trust issues होंगे. These people will have fights with each other. these people will feel like, oh no, see, now they act like they are being good with each other, right? You see that your person is also entertaining this person, like communication acha chal raha hai, commitment hai, all of these things, like you might feel like they are actually giving couple vibes, but in reality they are kind of, yes, fond of each other as of now, but someone here will want to give up on the situation or the connection over here, okay? And bottom of the deck is the lover's energy though, so I feel like eventually these people are longing for marriage commitment on their individual paths, okay, not with each other, on their individual paths. So my advice to you here, Prabs, is that if you're interested in this person, don't wait for him to kind of, come towards you or anything of that sort. The earlier you express, the earlier you give this person, you know signs that you are interested, maybe even if the other woman is talking to him like you're saying, he will hold back, right? He will at least stop chasing her, because see, even in here in the cards, the what do you say, devil and the emperor, both are kind of in the same line and besides each other, which means she wants emperor in her life. But if she is going to be with Richard, it might turn into a mean, devil and toxic or narcissistic relationship kind of a thing, okay? So that is something that I'm seeing, right? So I know that she's always talking to him and he's like not giving her that kind of importance, but all I want you to know is, see, if you want this person to not let go and just be with you, then you got to make sure that you are giving those signs and hints to this person, okay? Otherwise, what will happen is he will never understand, and the moment he is with someone else, and that's when you feel like, you guys should be together, he will not get the context कि भाई ऐसा क्या हो गया एकदम से types, right? So make sure you're giving that context or certain signs to this person. यार ये कैमरा लाइट ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, इज व्हाट आई एम थिंकिंग. कभी कभी लाइट इज नॉट रियली गुड. Okay, this is better. Okay, fine. So you can drop your second question, and let's see what we get. I'm just on mute till you drop your second question. All right, let's kind of do your second question. Does Richard know that I like him? Because I tried a little, have been trying, but I'm always busy and I have to work to, yeah, like I do believe if you have promotion and stuff coming up, you definitely will have to focus on the same. But I really cannot just, let you also give him hints just because, he's hoping for it, right? Because always work, money, or finances should always come first, is what I believe. Let's see what comes up for you. I have to just keep my phone on charge. Oh no, what's wrong with you, Mr. Camera? Just ignore me. I am kind of used to talking with non living things. I know you are shy. Let's see how it goes. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, The Judgment. Seems like he's confused when it comes to things related to you. Knight of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Wands. All right. Four more. Chariot. That's a good sign. Okay. And the Page of Cups. Two of Wands. And then King of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles energy. So, out of the nine cards, you like have one, two, three, four, five, six, and seven. Seven yes cards, two maybe, and bottom of the deck is also a yes card. So I would definitely say that yes, this person is quite aware that you have feelings, or at least that you like him, but he's confused though. Okay, he does not understand your reactions at times. Sometimes you're very cold, sometimes you're like overly expressive. So he's kind of not understanding what exactly should he be, believing in. With a Knight of Wands, there is a lot of passion, a lot of interest that this person has in you, a lot of attraction. And also, this person longs to be with you, of course. Center of the reading is the Ace of Wands. Now, bear with me. I'm not able to just show the cards because of my nails, but just try and understand that, these are your cards. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands, I feel yes, this person is interested in you, wants to have a new beginning with you. There is no lying, cheating, stealing, ghosting, third party energy. There is victory that he sees in the connection with you. He also thinks that you have a lot of emotions, you have a lot of passion within yourself, but you don't speak up, right? And when you don't speak up, this puts him in a state of these two cards, which is the two of swords and the two of wands, right? So you have to work on these aspects, that be clear in whatever you express and talk to him about, because that is what will kind of create your let's say, a future or a bond that you want with this person. Otherwise, definitely 100% he has that hint. Okay, sometimes why he gets confused is because, like, you are agreeing that you don't speak up, and secondly, because there is some kind of indecisiveness or hesitance in some areas that you show. So just make sure that you don't shy away from topics or conversations. You are not kind of giving up on, let's say, whatever he wants to talk about. And also, you are just showing that you're interested to talk, communicate, and work through things, right? When you show this, you are almost there. I would say, earlier I said that you should be giving hints, but I feel you're 50% almost there. Try a little more, not on purpose, not to get his attention, not to be something that you're not. Okay, not to lose your essence, of course. It is just because, this person should get that clarity. Okay, and this person should be able to come and start talking with you. For the sole reason, you should be kind of, let's say, focusing more on being more a little expressive, and also being clear with what it is that you want. Okay, yeah, exactly. See, whatever I'm saying, if you're able to relate, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It could be anything. Now you're saying it's attention. It could be getting shy at times, or just running away from it because you don't know how to react, and it's kind of overwhelming at times. It could be all of those things, right? See, this is how sometimes when you are working on your aesthetics, something strikes your mind and you just go ahead with it. Alrighty, fine. Let's do your third question. I'm just so happy. I feel this kind of is giving me good vibes. I'll start recording some, videos. What is your zodiac sign, by the way? Because I'm not particular in terms of having that routine. So maybe sometimes I just do a general collective reading, something of that sort. Thank you so much for saying that. Yes, exactly. Don't chase this person, of course. Oh, Taurus and Virgo. Got it. My mom is a Virgo. Just a second. You may drop your third question. Oh, I understand. We'll work on it slowly, right? Let's see what's your third question, all right? Others who are already taking a monthly package, especially the one which is for $39, guys, just make sure that you are keeping a track of what exactly is done. And the people whose energy check-in is not done, I will be doing, like, I'll be sending the links today, all right? I don't know who are the other 3 4 people watching, but yeah. Does Thomas is interested in Richard anyway? So this is a guy or a girl's name, Thomas? I just ask because I start reading and it kind of creates a weird atmosphere. So until you tell, I'm just going, oh, okay, it's a girl. Fine. Let's see. Ooh, see, so many cards. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Emperor. Okay, three more. King of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. See, out of the nine, I would say you have like one, two, three, four, five. Five yes cards, and one, two, three, four. Four no cards, and bottom of the deck is a maybe. It's not 100% yes, is what I would say, but what I see here is not a short plan that this woman has to go towards this person, because I feel this woman is right now quite stressed, very much anxious, not sleeping well, has walked away from something or someone, or someone has walked away from her. She feels quite burdened, left out in the cold, does not know where she's headed. She's just walking and walking and walking and walking and walking. So she's in this energy where she's not interested in anyone right now. But what is happening here is, just if this person is around or this woman is around Richard, there are some emotions developing. There is a lot of passion. Okay, there's a hope for new beginning, and then there are second thoughts where, okay, I might have had worse time, but maybe I can change my life by focusing on these things, right? And maybe see if I am aligned to be with someone like Richard, right? So it's like an option that she's treating him. She's not sure that she wants to be with him because there are two male personalities coming here, but she's like, let me try what works for me. Is it the Emperor or is it the King of Wands, right? Of course, because this woman somewhere is longing for stability in her life, okay? Something about commitment or marriage or something of that sort has not been that great, or maybe she could have had worst time in relationships, right? She could also be very defensive. So if you go to ask her, she's not literally going to accept. She has this bubble around her, and kind of she'll not be as expressive as she should be. Why? Because you see there is light emitting from her solar plexus, and solar plexus chakra is usually for anxiety and all of those negative emotions that are piled up, right? So I feel like that's why I said it's not 100% yes. It's like she's getting a thought about this person and is assuming that maybe I should give it a try because so many good things are there in this person. Okay, but it's not like she is very sure that she wants to marry him and get into a relationship or do something with it. She is just explore in this exploring phase right now, and she would kind of check anyone out, not just Richard, right? I don't think he liked her in that way. Yeah, I mean it's like only her energies right now that we checked. So when it comes to her energetic thing, if she kind of you know seems to be interested in Richard anyway, I would say not 100% yes, but she would consider him as an option to just see if they are aligned or not. If not, also she would be okay with it. Okay, she's not obsessing over this person as such. Fine. So those were her energies towards Richard. Hope that helps. I always like to do 9 card reads because you have the surrounding cards and uh, you just can have a lot more clarity than usual, right? Yep, yep. Okay, I guess we are done with your 3 questions. I hope that helped you. Lots of love. Take care, and I hope to see you soon. Always ping me on WhatsApp वैसे because thankfully I checked today. नहीं तो क्या हो रहा है ना, यूट्यूब पे मैं किसी के मैसेजेस देख नहीं पा रही हूँ और पेपाल के मैंने सारे सेटिंग्स चेंज किए, सब कुछ किया, लेकिन मेरे को जब कोई पेमेंट कर रहा है नोटिफिकेशन आ रहा है और वो स्क्रीन पे दिख ही नहीं रहा है, ना आवाज़ आ रही है. आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन, राइट? So just make sure you ping me on WhatsApp, or at least just assume that थोड़ा सा वक्त wait करो and you keep checking in the stream and I will definitely show up. ठीक है? ऐसे कुछ कुछ हो रहा है. I don't know how to explain exactly, but yeah, don't worry. You should always know that your money is always safe. Fine. Okay, take care. And I'm glad that, if you were stressed emotionally, this made sense to you. That really means a lot to me. I take that as a compliment. Lots of love. And let's meet soon, okay? Take care and have a good day, whatever is the time there. Bye bye. Guys, I'm just on mute, but I'm in the stream for like another hour or so. So if anyone shows up, we will get started with the reading. All right, take care everyone. Bye bye. Props, thanks a lot again. Take care. Bye. Hey, spiritual knowledge, I hope I'm audible and you're able to hear me clearly. So, I am not sure. Okay, wait. Okay. So, just ignore if you're hearing some voices. That's just my niece in the room, okay? And she kind of talks a lot. So, bear with me. अभी ये कैमरा को क्या हो गया यार? Yeah, kind of. She indeed is a lot. Very, very cute. So I can't even yell at her, but you know, it is what it is. They are either half hearted or casual only, or I don't enjoy their company. Alrighty, let us still see what comes up for you. Okay, you have the starting with the justice and the ten of swords, batao. See, I feel not everyone is meant to have a love marriage in their life. I hope you are not that person who is in the category. Of course, I want you to have a love marriage. You have another 10, two tens in the reading already. So the Justice, Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Ooh, High Priestess. This is a new deck, so the cards are kind of cool. And I have to read actually, otherwise, I won't understand, you know, which card it is. King of Pentacles, okay. Ace of Pentacles, alright. And we have the Hermit. Okay, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. See, yeah, this is the Light Seers Tarot, this one. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here, spiritual knowledge, is a fact that there are things that you need to work upon yet. I'm not going to say that love is never going to come into your life, but of course, I feel there are a certain, pointers that I have to give you so that you understand what exactly you should be doing. With the Justice card, I feel there is a time where a lot of, karmic relationships are coming and going out of your life. Why? Because you're meant to learn those lessons, as you know. With the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles being together, I would say that yes, you have to have closure for yourself. Like, let go of the things that have not worked for you and focus on what exactly is the kind of relationship that you're longing for. May it be a partner, right? May it be loyalty, may it be kids, may it be anything, right? Or just a lot of money, right? So make sure that you are attracting one specific trait in a person that kind of draws you, close to them. Like, that is one thing on which you cannot compromise, right? So for me, it was respect. It was not love, it was not understanding, it was not anything. When I was, like wanting a partner in my life, I always had this thing on my mind that your partner should first respect you. Other things didn't, matter to me initially. I mean, of course they would come along the way, but that is something that mattered. Why? Because if someone disrespects or insults or is not, treating you as an equal, that is something that gets on my nerves, right? So that was for me. So what is that one thing for you is what you have to think first. All right, there is a lot of passion that you have, but you have to again work on this thing. I feel in all the areas of your life you have worked on this aspect. But when it comes to your love life, you have to get over this Five of Pentacles energy. This is fear of rejection, feeling left out in the cold. Why? Because there is this door, there is a lock to it, you have the key to it, but you're just not wanting to go there and open the door and see what it is, right? Or you are just sad and kind of depressed, right? um am I audible now? Because I feel uh the internet speed here that I have is quite good. My internet seems to be fine. Just check with yours if possible once. Okay, you deleted the message. I was about to share my screen and show you the internet speed test. All right. Yeah. So, what I was saying here is don't have fear of rejection, right? Don't be like, you have the key here, okay? You just have to pick it up and just unlock this door and see what's inside, right? But you are more of that person that you're having the same experiences. You are not changing the pattern here and you're falling into this infinite loop, right? So you might feel like, yes, you're seeing people, you're trying to talk to them, but it's like they're just giving you half, a commitment, or they have like not been expressive, or they have some of the other issues, right? Now that is good in its place. I'm not saying that that's wrong, okay? But on the other side, reflect onto yourself, because you see the last thing here is the hermit energy. You have to sit with reflection that मेरे को ही अगर ऐसा लग रहा है कि दूसरे लोग ऐसा कर रहे हैं, ऐसे ही लोग क्यों आ रहे हैं, ये लोग ऐसे क्यों नहीं हो सकते, ये लोग थोड़ा एक्सप्रेसिव बन जाते तो अच्छा रहता, ये लोग ऐसा साइंस देते हैं लेकिन बाद में इवेंचुअली गिव अप ही कर देते हैं, तो आते क्यों है लाइफ में, ये सारे लोगों के बारे में सोचना बंद करो. डाइव डीप इनटू योर हार्ट एंड सी व्हाट नीड्स टू चेंज फ्रॉम योर फ्रंट. ओके, इट्स नॉट अ थिंग दैट तुमको एक रिलेशनशिप या प्यार पाने के लिए तुमको जिंदगी में हसल करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अनलाइक इट इज फॉर जॉब, टू फाइंड अ जॉब यू हैव टू हसल, राइट? और दैट इज द कन्वेंशन. यूजुअली कौन सी भी चीज पाने के लिए हसल नहीं करना चाहिए. यू जस्ट हैव टू बी इन दैट aligned energy and just surrender to the universe and let things happen. Okay, with the like king of pentacles here, I see people or a person might come in the next 1 year from now, okay? Because there is stability that I see here, a new beginning. Someone who's also financially stable could also be someone whom you meet at work or while you're traveling, okay? And this person will kind of be very mysterious initially because of the high priestess energy here. This scares me. I mean, I don't know why this high priestess card on this like in this deck looks like a ghost, okay? Anyways, so I mean that could be my assumption, but look at the eyes. I mean, crazy. So I feel that could be someone who is kind of very spiritual, who is very mysterious, who is kind of not going to reveal themselves and give you that hint that yeah, yehi wo insan hai, and suddenly it's going to show up and give you that clarity and that love that you deserve, right? So a year from now you can expect, but फिलहाल कौन सी चीज़ों पे ध्यान देना है? Feeling balanced, accepting that the past endings are endings and getting a closure for yourself, attracting that one specific trait in a person that you want, then being very passionate, not having fear of rejection, kind of be spiritual, and also focus on attracting loyalty for yourself and your partner, and kind of wait for, not wait, waiting never helps. Just surrender for another year and see what happens, because self reflection will bring you a lot of answers. Okay, I know it kind of gets repetitive for you in these areas, but if repetitive messages are coming, it's not because they just have to come for no reason. They're coming up because और काम करना है उस पे, और वो कितने भी बार सेम मैसेजेस आए, you should not get to a point where you're getting a little frustrated or irritated, because that will not eventually help you, right? Bottom of the deck is the page of swords energy. So currently also there could be people who are keeping an eye on you, spying on you. You could be stalking people. All of that social media stuff might be going on, but that's not our end goal, right? So don't be more of a social media person, be less of social media and more of real life person. I know you might already be that, बट आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग बिकॉज क्या हो जाता है जब हम यू नो अब बाहर की दुनिया में हैं, हमको ऐसा हो जाता है कि ओके, पीपल शुड नॉट फील दिस बोल के वंस इन अ वाइल वी डू समथिंग just by assuming that people are hoping some kind of validation from us, right? So don't do that. बाप रे, मेरा पूरा खाना ही बाहर आ जाता. Okay, let's see what do the angels have to say for you in this case? There are some yes or no questions here as well in the cards. So, in case you have one on your mind, you can ask. If not, let's see what's the message you get. ये deck का हमेशा प्रॉब्लम यही है कि इनको Let's see what do we get. Listen to your intuition, and the bottom of the deck energy is improving health. So could be that you might end up having a very good love life, or a good relationship when you're healthy in all areas of your life, mentally, physically, right, emotionally, spiritually. Correct. So this is the card you've got. Listen to your intuition. Let's see what it says. So this says your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you've been experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. So basically, this card is telling you that whatever you have been experiencing, don't ignore that, because what you have experienced is definitely true and very accurate. And you're just getting signs from your angels. They are with you at this point of time, and you should know that your inner guidance cannot go wrong, right? So, what to do the most is trust your intuition more than anything at this point of time. All right. So, I believe you have one more question. So, drop it and let's see what comes up till I just get done with all these. I hope you're not asking for any more in depth, right? Because I'm just closing this, what do you say, angel deck, and I'm keeping it in the shelf. Fine. What's your question? Let's see what comes up. Drop your question, okay? Okay. All right. J is the senior that you have. Is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I kind of confuse a lot of things a lot many times. But let's see. Okay, so you have the tower, you have the seven of swords, and you have the four of cups. Okay, and bottom of the deck is the ace of wands energy. See, that could be a situation where your kind of person is, let's say, attracted to you. Okay, or also could be a phase where this person is kind of feeling betrayed or might feel betrayed by you at this point of time. There is a tower moment for sure happening, okay, where I'm seeing that something unexpected has happened. I don't know if this came up last time, but he feels devastated at this point of time, okay? So he needs to have his own space. Does that mean you have done something? Absolutely not. I just feel like he's scared of this betrayal. He's scared of doing things wrong, or he's scared that he fell into a wrong situation and he shouldn't have done what he did. Okay, whatever this is, black feathers could be a sign for you in this case. I also see that he is not currently happy with the way things are turning out with you either. So instead of looking at this cup, which is very full, he's looking at, these things which are not working out, or at least is looking away from the situation and not focused on the good things that you guys share, right? So I feel there needs to be a phase where, trust needs to be built in this situation. He needs to heal personally with whatever is going on in his life, okay? Somewhere I see a little bit of attraction also he has for you, but that's surrounding energy, not literally in the cards here. But feels like this is like a maybe and no card right now, spiritual knowledge. So try not to connect more with this person at this point of time, क्योंकि क्या होगा, तुम अच्छे दिल से कुछ करने जाओगे और खुद के पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मारी जैसे हो जाएगा, है ना? सो जस्ट अवॉइड बीइंग विद दिस पर्सन, क्योंकि कभी कभी क्या होता है, हमारा इंटेंशन नहीं रहता है, पर वो हम सिचुएशन में ऐसे फंस जाते हैं कि हमको बाद में लग जाता है कि अरे यार, क्यों ही बात की हमने इस पर्सन के साथ, है ना? सो जस्ट stay away for a while. For now, I would not say he is toxic for you, but his energies might draw you into that toxic atmosphere that he is in, right? See, कुछ भी नहीं, नॉर्मल हूं मैं, एकदम से खांसी आ गई. So I'm going to drink some water. Thanks a lot. You made my day. एकदम से आवाज ही बदल गई. I'm going to cleanse my energy a little. And thank you once again. Okay, anyone who's here who's paid for a monthly thing, I'm sending your energy check-in links today, and make sure you guys fill it in the next 2 days. And I shall see you guys soon. Okay, take care, spiritual knowledge, lots of love. Bye bye, thanks again. Guys, I'm on mute. I'm in the stream for another half an hour or 1 hour probably. Okay, bye bye everyone. Just keeping my camera off. Once someone donates, I will turn it on and read for you. Hey Soumya, I hope you're doing well. Let's see what is the spirit wanting you to know in this situation. Okay, you have got pretty good cards: Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands. These are the three cards that you've got, okay, and it feels like already a very good vibe to me. See, the lightning might not be really lighting, I mean, in the room might not be that great, but I hope that you see. Right now, it is a little dark because my husband is sleeping, and I kind of have turned off the light on the other side. Maybe I can hold a torch. Yeah, this looks good. So you've got the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands energy. And what I'm seeing here, Soumya, is a fact that Spirit is wanting to tell you that since you spoke your heart out loud and you kind of tried to clear things between these people, emotionally now there's going to be a lot of contentment and stability that you will have for yourself. There's going to be a lot of loyalty that you see coming up from this person, okay, or these both of these people. They will be good friends. There is a new beginning, so it's like a clean slate and you're going to start fresh. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands energy, so just don't be defensive and get out of your defensive mode is what angels want you to know. Do not be defensive, it's not going to help you. Just be emotionally contented. Don't be overwhelmed and pour a lot now because of what has happened. Just be loyal, be hopeful that things are turning out for the better, and keep the passion and the friendship that you guys have alive instead of focusing on the past. Okay, just because things are healed now, don't end up being that person who is still over explaining and explaining and explaining, though things have healed between you guys already, right? That's the message that is coming for you. Just be neutral, be happy, and that's how you will see that things are turning out in your favor, and the relationship that you share with both of these people is renewed, and you are having a happy time, and you're not emotionally devastated, right? So that's something that is coming up for you, Soumya. I hope this helps. Lots of love, take care, and I'm very happy for you. I'll see you in your daily message tomorrow. All right, bye bye.